Welcome to Yo Girl Kai. My name is Kylie and I'll be your instructor. Today we're going to be doing chair yoga for seniors. This is the perfect yoga flow for those of you who think you are too old or too inflexible for yoga. So find a chair and let's get started. For our flow today, we're going to have a little bit different of a setup than we normally would. Today you're going to have a chair, preferably one that has arms, and you're going to want to make sure that if you're on a wood floor, that you have a rug or a rubber mat underneath your chair, as well as underneath where you're going to be standing and working. That way you won't slide and you can be safe during your yoga flow. You're also going to need either a stool, an ottoman, or you can do this flow in front of your couch. Just something that can be in front of your chair that you can use a little bit later in our flow. So let's get started. Find a comfortable seated position on your chair and slide forward slightly so that your back is not resting against the chair. Roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Lengthen through the spine. Rest your hands on your knees and take your eyes closed. To start out our practice, you're going to become more aware of your breath. Focus as you inhale through your nose and exhale also through the nose. Once you're aware of your breath, start to deepen it. Lengthen the inhale. And slow down your exhale. Make the exhale a little bit more audible. Good. You can open your eyes. You can keep your hands on your knees or you can take them to the arms of your chair. And you're going to inhale, lift your chest and your gaze up. Exhale, curve your spine, tuck your chin. Good. Again, inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, curve your spine, tuck your chin. Move like this one more time on your own. Follow your breath. Inhale to open. And exhale, curve your spine. Good. Inhale back to that nice, tall, upright seated position. And now you're going to extend your fingertips away from you out to the side. Take your eyes closed and start with gentle head circles, starting in one direction. If there's any areas of tension, you can go ahead and pause and breathe into those areas that are tight in your neck. And then you'll move on. If you haven't already, you're going to switch the direction of your head circle. Once again, pausing and breathing into those areas that are feeling extra tight. The fingertips are reaching away from you. Good. Eventually you'll come back. From a seated position, you're going to scoot forward so that your back is not resting against your chair. Shoulders are rolled back away from the ears. And you're going to scoot forward enough so you can firmly plant your feet on the ground. And you're going to either modified have your hands on the arms of the chair, Moderate, arms forward, and more advanced, you're going to be reaching up. And we're going to start by warming up our legs. So I'll start with the moderate version, and then we can go from there. So you're going to use your inhale to stand up, and we're going to hover just above our chair for 10 counts. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, start to lower back down, and 1. We're going to go through that 2 more times. I'm going to show you the modified version and then the advanced version. If you need to take a break, that's just fine. Take a seat and join us when you're ready. So inhale, lift and hover above your chair. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, maybe you don't need the chair, 4, 3, 2, and take a seat again. This time I'll be showing the advanced variation. So engage through the quads, your belly button flies up, inhale and hover for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and start to take a seat. 1. Good. So now the legs are a little bit warm. You're going to need your stool, your ottoman, your couch, whatever you found, and you're going to bring it a little bit closer to your chair, or bring your chair a little bit closer to it. From here, again, my back is not resting or rounded against the back of the chair. I'm seated nice and tall with my shoulders rolled back. And you're going to maybe assist the right leg up onto your stool or whatever you found. This is actually a little bit high, especially if you're inflexible, and you might already be feeling a hamstring stretch here. If that's the case, then I would find a lower surface, like a couch or an ottoman, or you can even do this with just your heel on the floor. You're going to inhale, reach up, and exhale, bring your hands to your shin, spine is long, and we're going to be here for about 5 breaths or 5 counts. If you want to feel a more intense hamstring stretch, you're going to flex your foot, so point your toes towards your face. Good, make sure you're breathing. Good, inhale, sit back upright, and gently bring the leg down, and we're going to switch sides. So the left leg comes up onto your surface, your foot is nice and flexed. You're going to inhale, reach tall, and exhale, plant the hands on the shins while trying to keep the spine nice and long. This is going to look different for everyone, so you might already be feeling a really intense hamstring stretch. If not, you can continue to walk the hands forward or flex the toes towards your face. Keep breathing here for about 3 more counts. Good, start to release and take both feet back down. We're going to take a gentle spinal twist. So inhale, reach your arms up as tall as you can. And exhale, twist and gaze over your right shoulder. You can use the arm of your chair or even the back of your chair. Gentle twist. Good, inhale, reach up again. And exhale, twist, gaze over your left shoulder. You can use the arm of your chair Or if you're feeling crazy, you can twist a little deeper. Good, inhale back through center. And we're going to repeat everything we just did one more time, including those chair sits. So if you need to move your chair away or your stool forward, you're going to firmly plant your feet on the ground, and I want you to choose what level you do, whether it's modified, moderate, or advanced. So on your next inhale, plant the feet. Inhale, lift and hover. We're here for 10. Just keep breathing. Find a point in front of you that's not moving. Belly button's flying up. Maybe try smiling because you're doing yoga, and that's great. Good. Start to make your way out of this posture nice and easy. Take a big exhale out of your mouth. We've got 2 more. So if you need to hold on to the chair, if you need to take a break in the middle, that's just fine. Join us when you're ready. On your next inhale, firmly plant the feet. Inhale, lift and hover for 10. Gently start to release this posture. Take a seat. We have 1 more. Take a deep inhale. Open your mouth, exhale, and get ready for your last chair sit. So plant the feet, inhale and hover. We're here for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So those legs are nice and warm. Once again, you're going to either scoot your chair forward or bring your stool towards you. Now you're going to extend that right leg forward. Again, like I said, the stool is a little bit tall, especially if your hamstrings are really tight. So if that's the case, you might be here, and that's fine. Inhale, reach nice and tall. And exhale, reach to the shins, or like I said, if you're not quite feeling a stretch, flex your toes towards your face, or even walk the hands forward while keeping your spine long. We're here for just 5 breaths. Two more breaths. If it ever gets to be too much, you can always come out early or ease out of it, whatever you need. Good. Now release the posture. Gently bring the leg down. And you're going to take the left leg up, nice and extended. And inhale, extend the fingertips tall. And exhale, hands come to your shin. Or if you're feeling wild and crazy, you can walk it forward towards the surface you chose. Your hands might even be on your thigh. Just avoid placing your hands directly on your knee joint to avoid stressing out that knee joint. We're here for about 3 more breaths. One more deep breath. Good. Let's gently release. Inhale, reach the arms up tall. And exhale, take a gentle twist, gaze over the shoulder. Good. Inhale, reach the fingertips tall. And exhale, twist and gaze over the shoulder. Good. Inhale back through center. And once again, extend your fingertips away from you, take your eyes closed, and take some nice slow head circles to release any tension that may have been created. Good, switch directions. Good, gently come back to a neutral position. And we're going to move into a standing position facing your chair. So you can move your chair away from your stool and we'll meet in a standing position. Good. Now that you're standing, I want you to make sure that your chair is on either the same surface you're standing on, or you've put something rubber under your chair so it's not going to slide on you. Mine's pretty stuck here and I'm standing on the rug. So from here, we're going to move through some really modified sun salutation positions. So let's take a breath together without moving. You're going to inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth, audible exhale. Good. Now inhale, reach your arms up tall, fingertips reach. And exhale, start to fold forward. And you're going to reach your hands either to the arm of your chair or to the seat of your chair. You're trying to keep your legs nice and extended, your spine nice and long. And from here, you're going to work on lengthening out through the back of the leg. So this might be enough for you right here, just pedaling out the feet by bending one knee and then the other. If you're still not feeling a stretch in your hamstrings, you can actually come down to your elbows, always moving slow, always moving deliberately. Just breathing here, or if it feels good, gently pedaling out the legs by bending one knee and then the other. You may even relax through the back of your neck. Good. Be careful coming out of this. Make sure you're moving nice and slow. So plant the hands, soften the knees, and inhale, stand all the way back up. And exhale your hands to heart center. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. So make sure that you're being safe. You're not trying something all at once. Make sure you move through your stages or your steps before jumping to the deepest variation. So inhale, reach up. And exhale, start to fold forward. Start with your hands on the arm of the chair. If you're still not feeling the hamstring stretch, take them to the seat of your chair. Maybe take your elbows down to the seat of the chair. And maybe allow the head to hang heavy. We're here for 3. If you're still not feeling this in the hamstrings and your elbows are down, I want you to try to press your belly button down towards the ground. So that's actually going to lengthen out your spine as well as the back of your legs a little bit more. We'll be here for 3, 2, and start to make your way back out. Again, 1 step at a time. From here, soften the knees. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Last time. Inhale, reach up tall. Nice big breath. Exhale, start to fold forward. Taking your time getting there. We're not in a rush. Take your elbows down. Wherever you are is just fine. You don't need to look any certain way here. It's more important how you're feeling and also that you're safe. Gently make your way out of this posture. So you're nice and steady on the feet. Soften the knees. Inhale, reach all the way up. And exhale, hands come to heart center. We have one more movement, and it's also going to be done standing facing our chair. From your standing position, you're going to bend your knees and bring them to the arm of your chair, or if you're able to, if you're comfortable with it, taking your hands down to the seat of your chair. You may even grip the sides of the seat. From here, I'm going to step my left foot back into a lunge position, and from here you're stretching out. Once again, a hamstring stretch, but also the back of your calf, back of your knee. There's one more variation. However, I want you to feel very stable, very sure of yourself if you're going to do this variation. So you're going to plant your hands down on the seat of your chair, and then you're going to plant the right hand down. Inhale, left hand to hip, or maybe even left arm reaching up. You may take big arm circles for shoulder mobility. Good. Switch directions. Replace your hand, square off your hips, and step your feet back together. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, so the right foot slides back, the left knee is soft in a lunge position. So you might just stay here and work on lengthening the hamstring, the calf, the back of the leg. If you feel really stable here, if you feel good, you're going to plant your left hand in the middle of your seat. Start moving slowly, right hand to hip. And if you're still okay here, you might reach the arm up or even move into arm circles. Just be careful that you are feeling really stable and not like you're wobbling from side to side. This may take a little bit of practice. This posture is also really good for knee stability because you're using the muscles in the left quad and the left leg to stabilize yourself. Good. Place your hand, take your feet back together, soften your knees, and make your way back to a standing position. To end our practice, we are simply going to take our last few breaths together. Make sure that you're seated nice and tall, shoulders rolled back. You're not resting against the back of your chair. Take your eyes closed and follow along with me with your breath. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Deeper. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Your deepest breath today. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Audible exhale. Hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing yoga with me today. Namaste.